watching The Cooperative, Hivecore's games and demo showcase where we play games and demos. My name is CharMaeMengMing, and welcome to my playthrough of Imprinted's newest demo.
Welcome back, Vincent. We missed you.
An audio restoration job becomes an investigation into the occult,
Hey, Vince,
as
where
an
you been?
elusive musician's damaged
things
cassette
got
tapes
awkward
are
between us,
exhumed
but
in
I need
northern
your help.
Italy. Use
Do
a
you
fully
feel inspired?
operational desktop to sift through files, descending into the artist's world in this slow-burning ghost tale of creativity and obsession.
Play it.
I had a super cool opportunity to be included on the Steam page for Imprinted. I did playtest this game, but I've been told that there's been a few updates since I last touched it. I'm very excited to see what's new, like this menu. And if it comes up, I'll probably point out what I notice is different. It might not mean anything to y'all, because you won't ever see those differences, but I think it's important to acknowledge when dev teams implement our feedback, you know? And it's really cool to see. So let's go ahead and play the game. You see my playtest save files right here. Let's go ahead and start a new game. Day 1 engineering. Who are you? You are Vincent Brandt, alone in your room one evening, trying again to finish a song of your own.
I'm so tired, endless summer.
So you guys can already probably tell this is gonna be a heavily audio-based game, and it's so cool already. I remember being super impressed by the music in the game, and all of this was made specifically for the game by the dev team. Okay, so let's go fiddle around. Ooh, let's turn it up. I don't know what tremolo is, but we're changing everything. Let's change the track too. We can change the lyrics that are sung. I don't like that at all. Let's go back to the up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Ardesia OS Recovery Assistance. We detected a critical system error on your last startup. Your data is safe. Ardesia OS will recover your files from your cloud backup. Please follow the next steps to get started. 7 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes until fully restored. Then, just get a new PC. Just get a new temporary PC. Also, you guys are gonna have to bear with me. You might hear the clicking already. And that's because I'm using my toggles for my VTuber. Which I think is a really nice touch, right? Because you know I'm using hotkeys. But, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of random clicking on my end. Let's continue. User data corrupted. Please create a new account. Oh, Vincent. Okay, this is autoed. This is autofilled. Next. Wait. Vincent Brandt. Your privacy is important. You must set a new password for your personal account. Okay, well, I'm not gonna remember that. Let's use the same password I used for the playtest. Let's get you connected. Okay, Vincent Studio. Make Ardesia your home by selecting your wallpaper. Well, what do we got? None of them make me feel particularly anything. But let's take this foresty background because there's fog and it reminds me of Silent Hill. Complete the sentence. Home is a place you build yourself, where the heart is, or lost to me. Mental Care Act number 15 of 2025. Something is wrong with us. Home is where the heart is the typical saying, right? But I would like to think that it's also a place that we build for ourselves. This is our nest. We're nesting right now. Do you remember your dreams? I mean, if it's asking me personally, not anymore. But we do all dream. What's the weight of the largest mammal you've killed? The weight of a fish. I haven't killed any human being, if that's what you're asking. Welcome back, Vincent. We missed you. Just boot me in, please. I'm not a killer, I promise. I'm of sound mind. We missed you, user. We missed you, Vincent. Ooh. Oh, that's not my password. Hold on. We need our piss word in here. Log in. Also, the dog was so cute. It reminded me of Choo-Choo. Okay, restoring in 7 days. Yeah. Your operating system is recovering after a critical malfunction. Please stand by while Ardesia OS restores your data from the backup. This is a background process. We'll notify you when new files have been restored. Does this mean I'm leaving my computer on the entire week? That can't be good for our system. Okay, we've got some quick notes. For passwords, piss. Not that that's gonna help, considering we need that to log in. We did get a notification, so let's check that out. Oh, you guys can't see it because I'm blocking. But there it is. Pavel Lombardi, new message. What do you want, Pavel? Oh, you want a lot of stuff, actually. Hold on. Pavel Lombardi's using Stratosphere. I am. Great hanging out at long last, Vince. What's up? Well, wait. He's messaging. Wait! I'm trying to read, Pavel. It's impressive what you've created with Wave Splice. You really seem to have struck gold with that software. It's fair to say you've created something entirely new in the audio engineering space. Thanks, Pavel. I appreciate it. It's been great to spend some time together outside of work. Hope we can do this again soon. Thanks for the great party. You had a lot of people there. Must have been quite the amount of prep work. This is also professional. Gotta have some fun and do some networking at least once a year. Talk soon. We'll be in touch about the Soaring remasters anyway. Look forward. Security code with Pavel Lombardi changed? What's that mean? Vince, Pavel here. Have you been getting my emails? I really need you to respond. Got an extremely urgent fix request. Please let me know. You there? Sorry, dude, my PC crashed and then I was trying to read up on our messages. There was a bunch of nothing to get caught up on. Hello, Pavel. I'm so sorry. My computer crashed on me and I had to start the recovery process. I'll get back to you ASAP. Got the system running now. There you are, finally! A crash. What were you doing when it happened? Not work? Working. Nothing out of the ordinary. Computers. Oh, your emails just arrived. All in one batch. Okay, oh yeah, there's a lot. 3 emails. Yeah, I guess. Glad to hear you're on top of it. Let me know when you're done with the fixes. He doesn't believe us. Okay, let's check our email then. Oh, he said so many. He said so many. Wait, which one's the recent one? This one? Yeah, this is the most recent. I'll try contacting you on Stratosphere. Yeah. Okay, hold on. There's stuff to be nosy about. Sorry, I can't do this anymore? Ooh. A breakup? Like you said, this never happened. I'm okay with that. Whoa, drama. Michelle Tonelli. Hey, Maestro Vince. It's been a while. I hope you're doing great. How's work and all that? I love the studio tour you gave me last week. Man, you got gear. Beats my puny AG4 recorder. However, as you know, I'm learning more and more about EVP. It's such an interesting topic. EVP ghosts? Capturing the other side. Oh, it's totally ghosts. Capturing the other side with a mic, listening to what they have to say. Dude, Aunt Marcy always said that Alara had plenty of presences, and you know she was special. Anyway, here's my first attempt at recording Poncho snoring. It's his favorite pastime. Give a hug to Hector and don't overwork yourself, okay? Most importantly, stay beef! What? Take care, buddy. Mike. P.S. Gianna loves hearing your old car stories. She keeps calling you Uncle Vince. Isn't she cute? Except for when she refuses to sleep, unless she's wedged herself between Rose and myself at 3 a.m. That's the opposite of cute. Oh, hold on, let's listen to this. Who's Poncho? Your dog? I hope it's a dog. Poncho Snore, MP3. Hear the steppies. There's the snories. This better be a dog. It's something. Okay. Well, it wasn't an EVP, but I'll accept dog. Okay, here's the first email from Pavel. Great job again. Hey Vince, I knew you could restore those location dialogue recordings. Great job. You cooked up a serious tool with Wave Splice. Looks like there's plenty of work on the horizon for you. Take care. Okay, so we have greatly impressed Pavel. He's definitely our boss. Just listen to the Exeter Master. They played beautifully and you nailed it once again. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, man. I sense some stress in the air in the last few weeks. Pavel. Oh, that might have been because we broke up with our girlie. Or boy. We broke up with somebody. Hi, Vince. Sorry for the last minute notice, but we've got a problem. We just received the recording of Gab's piano concert last night. Some jackass left their phone on and it blasted its ringtone over Gab's first notes. Please remove that noise. I'm skipping our file sharing and attaching the file here directly. Please send it back in the quickest way possible. If you could send the results back within the hour, that would be great. Thank you, Vince. Pavel. You're skipping the official channels and just getting into my emails? This shouldn't be allowed. Concert recording. I better be paid overtime for this. Okay. There's a text file here. From the client, there's a phone ringtone blasting over the first piano notes. Please get rid of it. Okay, so we have our instructions. Great. And we have our program. Let's go ahead and analyze. You know what that sounded like to me? It sounded like the horror violins. Okay, look, we got a job to do. Let's uncover what these are. Oh, a beautiful applause. Do you think they want us to keep that in? Oh, that was not at all what I thought the song was gonna be. I mean, it's still horror toned, right? Here's the ringtone though. Oh, we missed the ringtone. We do want to mute this. So no more ringtone. And we might as well get rid of this too because it's interfering with the track. And let's export that. This will export the project to an MP3 file. Confirm. Okay, perfect. Oh, and he's messaging us out of the blue already. Any progress? So, got something for me? God, he's so nosy. Uploading directly here. Hold on. There we go. Well, did I do good? Cool, thanks. Nice, got it. I'll ping you via email. Gotta run. Wait. Sorry, Pavel, boss? Hello? You can't just email me incessantly 5 times and then leave me with a gotta run. What the hell? Oh, and then we have Michelle Tonelli here. The EVP guy messaging us. Hold on. Wait. There's another email. Vince, this is an urgent client request. Help me out here, thanks. Okay. Vince, where are you? Okay, we've seen those. Those are not important anymore. Mike the Mega Mike just joined Stratosphere IM. Say hello. Maestro Vince! Yay! Great to be connected here too. Hey, Vince? You there, buddy? Vince? Vince! He's still messaging. Don't you be ghosting me. Beware. Hey, Mike. Welcome. Just make sure to stay alert. Don't fall for the bots and their promises of riches and or romantic involvement. Winky face. As if I were the gullible type. What's this?
Testing a voice message to my pal Vincent, workaholic, does too much work. Hang out, man, do more cool stuff. Alright, bye.
I really like that they transcribed the voice messages on the recording like that. That's really cool. They also have voice acting, which is really cool. So now we can get some more personality from them. Are you getting these voice messages too? What do you mean? The one you just sent me? Yeah, of course I am. Just got it. Not that I'll ever use them myself, but feel free to send them over. Nice. Oh, you bet, dude. We're very happy when we talk to him, by the way. We use a lot of emojis. Anyway, how are you, buddy? I guess because he also uses a lot of emojis, so it's kind of infectious. Dude, listen, I had a computer crash. It was awful. My PC crashed while I was making some music. Guess it's a sign I should stop trying, eh? I'm not cool about the computer, but I like that you're making music on your own. And stop being so mopey, or I'll start calling you McEmo again. Not kidding. You still there, buddy? Don't ghost me as you always do. Dude, you didn't even give me time to breathe. I was still reading your last message. What? What are you on about? It's been less than a second. I just realized we haven't talked in like 5 months. Tell me, how's life back home? I know, because I waited for you to reach out. See where that led us? Exactly. You ghosting me. But all good here, man. Gianna's growing at the speed of light. She's a cutie. We've been recording lots of sounds together, in and around St. Cecilia. St. Cecilia? It's been a long time since I last visited. Ooh, really pretty. We have Doggy in the background. Man, good times. Nice to see Saint Cece in the flesh again. Was our silhouette always there? I'm assuming that's us. My cursor is locked. We have stepped away from computer. Vince is currently away from keyboard. Hi, Doggy! Oh my god! Oh my god! We got a big boy. Aww. This is such a nice touch. This was not in the playtest, and I love the immersion. Have we always been able to see our silhouette? Have I just been that blind? Oh, we're glitching. Okay. Okay. You there, Maestro? Yeah, sorry. Mike, Hector is kind of acting up, growling and barking at something. Wait, we're gone! Wait, we have disappeared! Wait, have we? Wait, can I still see me? No, we can't. But you could hear the panting in the background from the dog. Am I nuts? Am I crazy? Now that I know there's something in the background, I feel like I still hear it, you know? That's so cool. I love that. Sorry, Mike. Hector is kind of acting up, growling and barking at something. The big buddy's always been sensitive to certain presences. What are you on about? He just heard a noise outside, I guess. Meanwhile, my computer's still acting up, it seems. Anyway, I'm happy to hear you're still enjoying your hobby. Trust me, I've got some new recordings that'll make your hair stand up. Exciting! Would love to hear them at some point and also debunk them for you. Will not happen. I like the little, like, the ribbing that they give each other. Like, you can tell they're childhood friends. Gotta run. I'm picking up Gianna in a bit. Keep in touch and don't overwork yourself. You hear me? Take care. Thanks, Mike. Will do. Until then. Bye! And stay beef. What does this mean? I want to be in on the inside joke. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Hold on. We got a lot. What did we get? This thing. What's this? What? That's spam. Don't look at that. What else? Oh, Claudia. Vince. Silent Studios have been literally underwater last night. The thunderstorm went on forever until the rain made its way into their underground facility. The studio computers shorted out and the hard drives were destroyed. Remote backups have yet to be uploaded. A couple hours earlier, they'd wrapped the recording of Molly McFall's new song, Queen of All Alone. She asked for a temporary mix of the track, which was created and sent to her. However, this mixdown is a total mess. It was exported incorrectly. Nothing sounds right on this, but ironically, the only asset we have of the whole recording session is this damn file. I'm confident in your software and your tidiness to recover at least a workable mix-out of this screw-up. Send the result through our usual file sharing. AdagioFiles.com. Claudia. Okay, what's this? Silence Flood? Is this the file? Oh, this is video of water. What? Wait, why are you sending me video like I need proof that there is an issue? I just need the recording. It's so funny. I love the fact, though, that they are including way more videos and media files. This is also not in the playtest because it helps with the overall world building, I feel. Also, I'm concerned because did they actually suffer through a real flood? The devs? I'm very, very concerned. Did they lose a lot of equipment? Because this is pricey as hell. I mean, it looks like a lot of stuff is on the table, but that's real water, people. Okay, let's go to AdagioFiles.com. We need our password. Piss. It's not piss. Password hints, greasy old lovely sounding thing, vroom vroom. Well, we need to know about us then. We need to know about our car. I'm gonna close all of this because it's just in the way at this point. Don't need this open. Don't need Stratosphere open right now either. And I'm assuming I can close that. Okay, stuff? Wait, Adagio password. Disintegration. Well, that doesn't sound like vroom vroom or a greasy old thing, but it says it should work. And so I'm easily swayed. I can be convinced. Is it disintegration? Love that we can copy and paste. It is not disintegration. Password was changed 2 weeks ago. It is not disintegration. I love that was immediately the second hint to our password. That is so funny. Okay, so not you. You're trash, basically. Car. Oh, that's exactly what I was looking for. Wait, pause. Priorities. Dog. Oh my god, you're so cute. It's got his nose in his butt. I don't know what this is. It's not a dog. I don't know what this is either. It's kind of creepy. Boyo. Ah, it's a boy! I love dogs. Oh, that's really cool. That's a cool-ass mural. Okay, car. Car. Okay, so we're looking for password hints. PB. Clits. Tipo G. Q, G. Oh my god, this is becoming an eye test for me. 5 to S. That is not gonna be any relevance to the password, right? I hope not. So how do I go next from here? Can I? Oh, there we go. No, nothing. Nothing. Lancia. That's very straightforward. Let's try Lancia. And if not, we'll try Clits or PB. There's no way there's a 2-letter password, right? Okay. Lancia. There we go. We're in. Let's download Queen of All Alone package.zip. Fixes to do. Please fix all the issues in this faulty mixdown. So these are instructions. There's too much reverb in the vocals in a specific part of the song, making the lyrics impossible to understand. The acoustic guitar is barely audible right after the intro in the middle part due to some equalizer screw up. The electric guitar has a distortion issue in the final section of the song. Export the file once you're done with everything. Okay, you got it, boss. Let's analyze. Oh! There's no question marks this time. Everything is already discovered. Okay, well, I need this out. So first one is vocals in a specific part of the song. So let's check out vocals. Beginning.
Heard there was another world.
Well, that sounds clear. Crystal clear and beautiful.
Place where all is understood.
Beautiful run.
Nobody cared how you looked.
Well, I don't think it's that. Oh, it might be this, though. And look at this visual. Confession cave, echo be gone. Okay, how do we do this?
We went back to bed.
That's pretty clear.
No.
Oh, no, that's echo. Okay, so we just leave it there? Do I have to press anything else? Probably not. And this one is also very clear. What's next? Acoustic guitar is barely audible right after the intro, in the middle part. Is it this one? First half? I mean, this sounds very dreamy. But we also have the mixer right here, the equalizer. Oh, okay, we definitely have to equalize this part. So how do we do that? Just raise it all? Much more crisp. I love the guitar riffs. Yeah, listen to that compared to that. God, that's such a nice intro for the guitar. Okay, what's next? The electric guitar has a distortion issue in the final section of the song. Okay, final section of the song. Look at this. So let's tighten this bad boys up. How do I do that? Am I doing it? I don't think I'm grabbing it. Uh-oh. Whoa! You can hear the electric guitar. Hold on, I gotta fix it. Why can't I grab it? Oh, it's a switch. Oh, it's a switch. There we go. Okay, that's tight. That's pretty dang tight. And then if I back out of this... Wow! I did that. And by me doing that, I mean I cleaned it up. That was all me. Wow. Okay, and now we upload the fixed version. I appreciate that he marks it as fixed here, because it makes me think that I did it right. Okay, file uploaded. Now what? We wait for Claudia? Let's go ahead and close this. Oh, there she is. Wait, that's not Claudia. Hello? No. Yeah, no, you're not Claudia. I'm gonna listen. What was that? You guys heard the body thonk? I don't like that. Who are you? We just get a guitar riff. I don't like that. I don't like this. You know what I think would be so funny? Is if, is if this ghost, IUDFHJ, had an AFK message. I think that would be so funny. That would be hilarious. Oh, Claudia! Where were you when I needed you? Hi, Vince. How's it going with the Queen of All Alone track? Any progress? All done. I just uploaded the finished mix down. Oh, thank you, Vince. Pavel will be so relieved. No problem at all. ... Type in. File received. I'll have a listen. Okay, the acoustic guitars are all nice and clear now. Wonder who messed this one up. Nice work on the electric guitars. Claudia, I love you. Thank you so much for telling me everything right now. Okay, so she's basically going through the tracks and telling us whether or not we got it right. But yeah, nice work on the electric guitars. I don't hear any clicks or weird artifacts anymore. Good job salvaging the reverb vocals. ... Claudia, what do you mean? Claudia, what? ... Don't end it with ... Don't end my review with ... That makes me think that I did something wrong that you don't approve of, and I don't want to disappoint you, Claudia. Please, Claudia. I'm logging off for now. We'll see if Silent Studios can work with what you sent me. No, Claudia, please, can we talk this over? Good night, I guess. Thanks, Claudia. User has set their status to do not disturb. Okay, but wouldn't that be so funny if the ghost had that too? Okay, we got a couple of notifications here. Some things were restored on our computer. So let's close this out. Let's close out our browser too and check out those notifications. We have travel.asm, and we see that right here, actually. Nivala! Go away, notifications. The music creation software. Oh, this is us. This is what we were doing earlier. This is not Nuvola. This is Vincent's creative log. Today, right after the computer crash, I lied to Pavel. I don't want him to know I'm making music for myself. I opened up to him once and regretted it. He even told Claudia. What's wrong with that? Okay, listen. Pavel, I don't care to share my personal details with, okay? He's a shit boss. I'm gonna say that right now. But Claudia seems really nice and professional. She seems like she can keep work away from personal stuff. Like, I don't mind if Claudia knows. Do we mind? Vincent, do we mind that? Another memory. This is also brand new to the demo, by the way. Good old Mike. Feels like he never grew up. I wonder if I'm being a good friend to him. Apparently not. We ghosted him. But you know it's a true friendship when even after like months, weeks, years of no communication, you can just come back together and act like nothing's changed. Like, that's a true test of friendship. He reaches out more often than I do, that's for sure. Another memory. Oh, is this Ghost? The mix recovery job Claudia asked me to do. Queen of All Alone. Never mind. Not the Ghost. Nice song. Molly's a cool guitarist and songwriter. That was a really good song. Fixing was a breeze too. Not that Claudia was very impressed by it. She absolutely was not. She dotted us. It was a very good song though. We helped with that. Add your personal... Oh, also Ghost log. Let's not forget about the ghost who is trying to haunt my PC. But yeah, in the playtest, we didn't have any, I guess, recap of the day's events. So I really like that we're able to go through that with this. And it kind of ties into the mental health log too that we took at the beginning, right? So we're taking down notes, we're jotting it down, and maybe our creative log is going to be played with, messed around with. Maybe we're gonna see him devolve too in mental status through these logs. I don't know. Close log and make music. We're making music! This too, I didn't mention it at the beginning, but this also got a revamp. I remember in the playtest, this was actually like moved over a bit, and there used to be a whole blurb here. Everything that you selected gave you like hints into Vincent's memory. Like, he would just have comments there, and it was It was so much information. Ooh, look at these visuals. Let's go with the road trip. So we have a bass. Trick. Vocals. Okay, so I did prefer the travel lyrics, the endless summer, over the growing hostel, because this just sounds, ugh, that's chilling. So we have the, I love the electric guitar way more, although we can mess around with it, right? Ooh, ooh, love that. Let's add some vignettes. Oh my god, that looks like it's from first person POV now, doesn't it? Like this is your eyeball and you're ready to blink. What kind of color tint we got? Let's make it a little dark. This is a memory after all. We can also add some chromatic aberration, make it a little creepy. I don't want to do that though. Let's up our bass. Ooh. Yeah. I like the voices in the forefront. Oh no, not so much the dreaminess though. What does ghost mean? Oh, I guess it makes it sound like kind of echoey, doesn't it? That sounds dreamy more than this did. Although if we put them together, it's very haunting. I think I like this version though. And I don't think this one's gonna glitch out like it did at the beginning. I think this is just us messing around with music freely. So I can start recording actually. Let's do that. Are you sure you're ready to record? You can only record this song once. Hold on. Well, now if you're gonna say that, now I'm second guessing my choices. Listen, I'm not a musician, okay? Okay, I like that now. Let's start recording. Ooh, ooh, look at this music video. Oh my god, I'm a musician, Your Honor. Oh, this is sick. Oh, look at that. Wow. I did that. We did that. We did that. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. Now what? Shut down your computer and get some rest. Shut down? But how is it gonna recover my PC? Hold on, I need those notifications. Wait, where's my task list? Here it is. Okay, we have a ton of optional quests that you know we have to do, right? You know we have to do them. Rummage through last year's files. Learn more about Claudia. Why is J.mp3 in the trash? C and I, lyrics don't match song, question mark? Claudia? Why do we want to learn more about Claudia? Specifically. Hold on, let's rummage. Is it in here? To sort. Last year. Here we go. Chair restoration image. Let's take away the task list now. We got a message from Sarah. Who's Sarah? Okay. Chair. Piano. Ooh, what's this say? We can zoom in. Blah, blah. No, bia, bia. Bia, blah. Remember what I said about this game being an eye test for me? This probably isn't even English. I don't know. Oh, dog! I just realized Hector's here. Look at him! The boy! Ooh, what's this? Kind of looks like a typewriter with these keys, but piano's right here. Oh, and this doesn't look like it's our photo. This looks very vintage. Unless it's, you know, a filter. Probably a filter, no? Okay, well, we've rummaged. Did that check the list off? It did. So we want to learn more about Claudia. Look in the... Oh, here's the trash! A musical memory has been unlocked. File header corrupted. Can we restore it in some way? Can I drag it? No. It didn't check that off yet. Problems with corrupted files. Fix that bug today. Yeah, hold on. Download Audio Fixer and fix that bug today. Say less. That is what I saw. Download here. This is not sketchy at all. Oh, I remember this from the play test. Listen, we're probably gonna get stuck here a little bit. I am not a coder, okay? But I do think it's a really cool puzzle. Also, hi, my friend. Messaging me again, huh? She might blah, 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 into blah, 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 blah. Tomorrow? I wonder if we'll be able to interpret or translate these as time goes by. Because what does this say? Something lightly, something is, something might something. Huh. Anything in the archive? There's a lot of stuff in the archive. Wait. I want to be nosy. I really want to be nosy. There's a lot of stuff from Claudia, too. Were we in a relationship with Claudia? A musical memory has been unlocked from a Dr. Laura. Dear Mr. Brandt, considering the fact that you have canceled our last 3 sessions on such short notice, I've come to wonder whether you want to continue your therapy. Our doctor. I see. Our therapist, our psychiatrist. I think it would be beneficial to make a decision as soon as possible regarding your commitment. Sincerely, Laura Fontaine. Okay, first email from Claudia. Password manager. Hey Vince. Nice running into you yesterday. That was unexpected and fun. Next time, maybe we could even sit down instead of talking for half an hour on the stairs. We were definitely flirting with her. Here's the reminder you asked me for regarding the password manager. It's called Yes Pass. Website here. Oh, I'm downloading that now. Whatever this is. Unfortunately, the Yes Pass project has been shut down after the massive cyber attack in August 2026. The former Yes Pass team would like to apologize for any inconveniences the breach may have caused. Oh, maybe it was bad for us to come here. Because now they'll know that I was on the site, right? Also, I closed that tab and I'm still on the Yes Pass website. Uh-oh. I'm closing that one. I'm closing everything, okay? We're closing it all. It's more secure. Not anymore. Also, P.S. I enjoyed hanging out and getting to know other sides of Vince. Oh, we were definitely flirting. You know? Maybe we can do this again sometime soon. Oh, we were so flirting with Claudia. You know what I was saying earlier about how she seems like the type who can compartmentalize, who can separate the personal from the professional? She doesn't come off, at least in the Stratosphere DMs, like we were in a relationship of any kind. That's so bizarre. Also, what's this? It's funny, you're so technically inclined, and yet you have this archaic way of handling some parts of your digital life, the 90s called. They want their password customs back. Oh my god, we were definitely flirting. But Claudia was not who we were, Claudia's not who we broke up with. This is in April, this was in March. Hold on. March of 2026. This was March. This was the 1st of March. Or it could be January 3rd. I don't know. So we broke up with them early on. And then, like, end of the month. Wait, hold on. This is different. This is sent. End of the month. Not halfway through the month. Halfway through the month, we're already talking her up. Anyway, Firefly's winky face. If that ain't a telltale sign of flirting. Hey, Mr. V. Switching to email because there's lots to say. Happy face. San Remo was amazing. Can you believe that? I know you can. You know how it is there. It's practically summer over there. The light is so warm. It's all so vibrant. The houses so colorful. The food, the salt in the air. Made it to Savona and Genova too, the latter being properly beautiful, despite the naysayers always painting the city in a bad light. There's an air of stillness in the city, as if it was a sort of shellfish resting on the shore. It's hugging the hill upon which it's built. It looks somehow skeleton-like from afar. In short, I dug it. God, she's so poetic. But now back home and back to work. Pavel's been swarming me with chores related to the new office. There's so much to do. But let's get back to us. What do you mean, us, Claudia? I told you that you'd love Fireflies. It's the absolute best coffee in town. I'm surprised you didn't know it yet, but, well, happy to be of service. Thinking back to our meeting, it feels like at least 3 months ago. You know, I'm not sure yet if you meant to compliment me by saying I'm a bubbly person, but you'll get the benefit of the doubt. I just enjoy our conversations, and early spring always gets my spirits high. My spirits? Finally, the birds are chirping away again. The snow is melting. I get to wear something other than those giant winter jackets that make everyone look like a shapeless blob. Yeah, I'm happy. So what, Mr. Gloom? How about I infect you with some of this enthusiasm again? Maybe next week? Coffee's on me. Yours, bubbly, Claudia. Yours, bubbly, Claudia. We're definitely dating. We're definitely dating. Now my question is, when did we break up? Because you know for damn sure we broke up. Crazy Swedish movies. Ciao ciao, Mr. Gloom. I watched Persona after your recommendation, and it was interesting. Not my kind of movie, maybe. It's just jarring. So, they both became the same person? The old woman took over the younger one like some sort of mind transfer. It's just so crazy. I want to be entertained while watching a film, I guess. Or I'm just not into that psychological stuff. Anyway, I'll have you know that tomorrow I'll be rewatching Back to the Future for the whatever big number that is, time. Again, just to get over tonight's cinematic ordeal. Looking forward to our weekly coffee. Fireflies it is. Claudia. This is Vincent Brent now. Dear Dr. Fontaine. Okay, so this is us responding to our therapist. I'm very sorry for being out of touch. I've paid all remaining dues regarding the 3 skip sessions. It's much better now. I don't feel the weight anymore. I've got plenty of work, and that's really the most important thing to me. As such, I don't think I need therapy. Thank you for your understanding. Vincent Brant. Yeah, he's feeling a lot lighter. He's over the breakup now because he has Claudia to fall back on. But I feel like that's not healthy. I feel like he's using her as a rebound, which is probably why they broke up. This is the doctor now. Dear Mr. Brent, I'm glad to hear you feel better. However, should you feel there's still aspects to shine a light on, please don't hesitate to contact me. Sincerely, Laura Fontaine. Here's Claudia. Hi there, Vince. Oh, that's not a problem at all. We could meet after having bagged the quartet recordings. Not sure I really felt great about your sentence. Let's think about work first. Oh, we broke things off first. Also, we're missing half of this conversation. Let's think about work first. But I'm trying not to stress over it. Just make sure you're not forgetting that life's not all about that, okay? OMG, I don't want to sound like your mom or something. It's just maybe I miss the Fireflies you a tad. Huh? What? Why did this pop up? Go away, ghost. I feel like I'm treading on ice here, but just so you know, I really, really enjoy spending time with you outside of work. It's not a secret by now, is it? I wish we had a bit more time that evening. You can tell me all your worries. I'm here for you, Claudia. Hi. Oh. That's very prompt and to the point. She did not like whatever we responded with. I wish we knew what we responded with. Hi. I understand. Thanks for being upfront about it. I guess there's not much I can add. I hate being pushy. I don't want to be the one begging for attention. Then again, I doubt I only imagined how well we got along in the last months, and some things you said to me. Did you just speak your mind in the moment? What exactly do you think I was reaching for? We were blaming her? We're the problem, Vincent! Since I think this is why you're cutting ties, I'm sorry. I wanted to know more about your frustration with your music. I just wanted to offer you a place to lie down in order for you to feel safe at home. I wasn't reaching, Vince. I was trying to care. Words are just words, you keep saying, but that's not true. They can hurt and mislead, comfort and inspire, just like actions. As far as work is concerned, sure. I can manage the staying professional part. I too have some responsibilities that I don't want to fail to measure up to. Take care, Vince. Claudia. And this is why she sounds like we don't know each other personally. It's us! We're the problem! We did that to her. That's why she dotted us! Cause she wanted to say more! Oh my god, the drama! Sound smack, the heck is this? Hey Vincent Brent, have you ever felt like you have no more music in you? Ever felt like you're waiting for the tool to unleash your creative potential? Well, here's a real game changer for you. Music Pump! Okay, I'm gonna download it. What is it? Join our newsletter! Okay, join the newsletter! 404, never mind. Spam. Spam! Okay, global recording fixes. Hello, Vince. There's just 2 files from the global recording session that you'll need to take a look at. Something about a low humming, ground loop issue in the synthesizer part, and some guitar string squeaks that need taming. Should be a breeze to fix those issues with your software. Let me know when you can deliver the files. I'll send them via Adagio. Thanks, Claudia. Yeah, she ain't so bubbly now, is she? No way. Also, this goes from, like, the first one to the third one. I have been keeping track of the numbers. So there's a message in between this that has been deleted. Hi, Vince. Thanks. We'll set up Adagio soon. Take care of yourself, Claudia. Here's the other half of the conversation! What do you mean, fuck off? Hold on. What have we sent? What have we sent? Unsubscribe from AudioVan Pro. Okay. Hello, Claudia. You remember to send me the reminder. Thank you. I might check out that manager. I just really don't trust delegating such important information to an outside service, even if it means that I keep forgetting my own passwords. Okay, so this was the defunct password holder. I also enjoyed meeting you in such a random fashion, and I agree. Let's meet up again soon, grab a coffee, and actually sit down together somewhere. We're connected over Stratosphere anyway, so just hit me up there if you like. Unsubscribe. This is to the Sounds Place. What was this one to? Also the Sounds Place. Oh. Not the audio van thing, the Sounds Place. The one with the 404. Miss Bubbly. Come on, Vince. Welcome back. Great to hear you loved it. I can confirm that I feel the same about this region. So this is the reply to her very poetic billion paragraph email. Fireflies agreed. Very, very good coffee. Almost like back home. Almost. And of course, I meant it as a compliment all the way. I enjoyed your energy, even if I must have looked a bit overwhelmed by it. Thank you as well for my nickname, which I shall wear as a badge of honor. Despite the sun burning my vampiric skin, I'd love to meet up again. Love to meet up again. Next Tuesday afternoon. You pick the place again? I don't know why I'm picking his emails apart. We already know that he led her on, and then he broke things off abruptly because he's not ready for a relationship. Newsletter. Bubbly McBubbly. You are about the only person on Earth who I think would mention Bergman and Back to the Future in the same email. Well, I think it's more of the dissolution of a mind, or better, of a personality. A stronger person manipulates the weaker into disappearance. But there are so many angles to this movie. I love it. That's not to say that I wouldn't enjoy a little Marty McFly, though. Yes, see you soon. Fireflies, it is. I wonder if, to a lesser degree, maybe this is just me reading too much into the emails now. To a lesser degree, you can also reflect this statement to their relationship, where in this case, he's the stronger, quote unquote, stronger person, and he bullies her into not being friendly with him anymore. And then that personality, that friendliness, that casual air between them disappears. I think I'm just reading too much into it. Hi, Claudia. Sorry I spoke so little today. It's not easy right now. It almost never is, to be honest, but that's another story. I felt put under pressure to see each other more often than I could manage because of work, because of what you know by now, because of my own personality. Plainly said, I don't think we should keep on meeting as we did over the early summer. There's just no space for what I feel you're reaching for. I hope we can keep our relationship positive and professional, since that's gonna stay. You know that Pavel and Heatwave in general are very important to me. Vincent. Okay, so this was the breakup email, right? And, okay, hearing him say all this, the way he said it, sounds a little less dramatic than Claudia's response, but I can empathize, because this is much more professionally toned than how their previous emails have been. So he started pushing her away, because Bubbly McBubbly, come on, this is so casual. They even have emojis in here, smiley faces, dot dot dots, run-on sentences, not even capitalization in their sentences. Like, he overshared, and he wasn't ready for how she was so accepting, because he probably was expecting her to shame him or judge him in some way. Oh my god, now we're just psychoanalyzing. we gotta go on, we gotta move on. Okay, so the fuck off was to the newsletter. Here they are. I've attached them to this email. Both issues are resolved. God, that is so detached now. What this email became from all of these, like, it is not the same relationship. I tried attaching the files directly to the email, but it looks like they're too large. We should set up that new file sharing service. Okay, so that's what they use now. And that's all the emails that we've gone through. Oh, you know what I just realized too? Is this probably popped up earlier because we learned everything there was about Claudia. So this is now officially checked off. We also have to look for C&I lyrics. Where is that? Okay, so there's nothing left in the to sort file, right? We've already been through all these pictures. What else is there? Oh, C&I. A musical memory has been unlocked. For Claudia! This is regarding their email when she was being super poetic, right? So how do we change the lyrics? I was curious if maybe he had used some of her words from that email in the song. But, so hold on. Lyrics don't match song, question mark? So what do we do about that? Oh, do we open this? Nuvola? Nope. I don't think we got anything new on desktop. We do have a bunch of notes. Although, oh, here's the lyrics! Here's the lyrics! Get up, a weird perspective from the floor, embrace the dizziness and longing for that door. Get up, get it over with a chore, invite the loneliness, the desire to once more. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Waking up to yourself renewed, voices deep inside commanding to sail away, sail away, sail away. C and I are naturally conjoined, strip away illusions of a choice. She and I have always been apart. always had a different map to chart. Gradually fading into the blue. Life beneath will teach me what's true. Feels so right to finally let it be. Take myself and give in to the sea. Waking up to the roaring sea, something tucked away, commanding me. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Sea and I are naturally conjoined. Strip away illusions of a choice. She and I have always been apart. Always have a different map to chart. Gradually fading into the blue. Life beneath will teach me what's true. Feels so right to finally let it be. Take myself and dive into the sea. Lyrics don't match song. Do we have to listen to the entire song? Is that what it's asking us to do? Hold on. Tramadol, ibuprofen, ask who, how often? I make myself so tired. Oh, this is the song that we just made. Help? Doc said remember to breathe. Useless. Okay, that was not good. We glitched out. And that was a note about our mental stability. Track list. C and I almost done. Lonely too slow. Piano too obvious. The day that something spoke kinda done. Re-record vocals. Recurrent and healing. So I think all of these we're gonna be messing around with in Nuvola at some point. But I do want to figure out, because that's on our task list, C and I. So let's pull out the lyrics again. I'm gonna have it right here. Okay, let's bring up the C and I mix and I guess compare the lyrics. I probably won't play the whole thing for YouTube. I'll just fast forward it to where the lyrics probably don't match. Okay, they do say dive into the sea. But give myself away rather than let it be. Take myself. So we found 3 changes to the lyrics. 3 of them. 2 of them having to do with commanding. I wonder if there's anything at the end here. Because Ian, we know this song was for Claudia. That was beautiful though. That was such a gorgeous track. Okay. Well, what do we do with that? Oh, there we go. It checked off. So yeah, we did have to listen to the entire song there. Lyrics don't match song. Now, how do I get this track out of the trash? Oh, wait. We downloaded something for that, didn't we? We downloaded something for that. I completely forgot. Downloads. Did I not? Oh, open your Ardesia OS terminal. I should actually read the instructions. Okay, so let's close that, close this. I don't like that the background is shifting every time I close my task list. I don't like that. That's creepy. Okay, I'm gonna move this off to the side. So we have to open our Ardesia OS. How terminal, here we go. Okay, then what? Step 3, help command. Help. Okay. We need to look for the audio fixer. So it should say audio fixer here. We have Vincent PC. Here's audio fixer. Repairs corrupted MP3 headers. Use audio fixer file name.mp3. Okay. Audio fixer. Hold on. Before I do that, let's finish reading the instructions. Fix your audio files. Type the command audio fixer file name.mp3. Replace file name with the name of your file. Switch between modes. Use audio fixer in melody or rhythm mode. Auto detected. Okay, well, our file is called j.mp3. So, audio fixer. Do I need the little, what are those called? Brackets? Those are not brackets. These are brackets. What is that called? The less than greater than sign? I mean, this doesn't say it does. So I'm not gonna do that. j.mp3. There we go. Hold on, what? The frequency info in the header is corrupted. Repeat the pattern to restore the note sequence. Press A through G or Shift plus A through G to input the notes. So that was E, right? I'm not gonna toggle here. I'm not gonna toggle here in case it messes it up. E.g. How do I... E.g. Is this a case where I hold Shift? Okay, so that's F sharp. I like this. Why don't regular terminals sound so musical? Press any key to continue. All right. Why is this in the trash?
Why do you act all surprised?
Is this
Everybody
Claudia?
manipulates. We're no exception, Vince.
Not Claudia?
Why do you act all surprised? Everybody manipulates.
Okay, that's sketchy. But we've done all our tasks for today, so we're gonna shut down computer and get some rest. Who was that? Do we think that's Jay? Shut down. Oh my god, Hector! Oh, what a good boy! This is also what Choo Choo does when I'm working. He'll just hang out, lay down, and sleep in the back. And then he knows when I'm done working. He knows my stream sign off. And so he will bug me to leave the computer. Such a good boy. Day 2, inspiration. Ardesia OS. Anything on the side this time again? Yeah, it says we missed you still. God, a little parasocial, this computer. Also, is it just me? Or is this a little off center? Paste word. Recovered some emails from Ardesia Cloud. Oh, say less! We're gonna read that. Folder with photos restored. Deep discussed new reply in song snippet, Queen of All Alone. Hangry, new message. Oh my god, we're such a busy man. I need to read my emails. Hold on. Deep discuss. Sam Can Dance replied, song snippet, Queen of All Alone. Banger new vid, keep 'em coming. Jump to post. Oh, it's the forums! Okay. Oh, also, we have, like, tab memory here. Let's close those, because that's nothing. We're done with that. Draft, new, draft. So, Molly McFall released the video. Nice. We can download that. Look, wow. Obviously with our track, with the track we cleaned up right over it. It's so wildly different. The tone is so wildly different when she's just sitting there in the snow. Love this, that vibe. Right, Baydecker? That's what I'm saying. I like your comment. Oh, I can actually like them. I'm gonna love everything that's saying things positively. Smiley face? Why not? So new full-length song when? Yes, be giddy, hype. I actually recorded it at Silent Studios in Munich last. Oh my god, Molly, this is you? Of course we're gonna like your comments. Did someone forget to press record or what? Sunchive? I'm disliking you and your comment and your face. Happy or compliment? I'm gonna be happy about it. Happy you were able to recover it? Oh, okay, I don't like that comment. Can I take it back? Can I take it back? I would rather compliment in this case then. Oh, it doesn't say draft anymore. It just says new. Oh my god. Oh, this isn't as long. Audio voyages. Derp sound. Wait, are these posts? Oh, they're all threads. Oh, brother, we're gonna be here all day. Shepherd tones. I toyed around with shepherd tones, the infinite rising falling tone. Check it out. How does this work? A set of tones tricks your brain into thinking that they're constantly falling or rising in pitch, but in truth, they ping-pong between each other as they fade in and out of themselves, leaving you with a feeling of never reaching an ending point. Try it out. You might be reminded of a certain staircase in a certain video game, by the way. I want a 10-hour version of this. A 10-hour version! I mean, it sounds like you don't need a 10-hour version. It sounds like it keeps going infinitely! Let's go back in that thread, because there are more. Sound you can see. People, here's another fun experiment with oscilloscope music. Ever wonder how to draw with sound? There's a cool SoundSmack plugin that does this. I love both how it looks and sounds. Am I weird? There's something soothing about the choreographed dance between visual waveforms and sound as it enters my ear. I think we have this on our Nuvola program, right? Also, this looks like a microchip. Right? You guys see it, right? It looks like a little microchip that you would put an implant into your body or like a pet so that you can find them. Is this a tracker? Is this not an oscilloscope? Is this a tracker? So cool. I want to try it out, but I'm stuck with the free version of Nuvola, which has no plugin support. Oh no! Me with DaVinci. Get the full version, it's so worth it. Very tempted. My best friend's been using it for a while now, and he's— Wait, this is Mega Mike! This is Mike, our bestie! I know that name anywhere. I know that name anywhere. He's gonna use it for his EVPs. I just know it. I'm calling it now. Okay, this is the rando who's been posting everywhere. What's possible nowadays in audio restoration? So I was wondering, how far are we in terms of tech for restoring old, broken, shitty recordings? Say if you wanted to clean up a voice recorded from far away. Are there any programs that do this? Rando28, are you also into the paranormal? What exactly are you trying to achieve? You're mentioning two separate fields in your post. One, restoring old recordings, taking care of reversing the aging process, physically cleaning the medium without destroying it further, then lots of digital wizardry to bring back the sonic information. Number two, understanding what's being said in a recording. This one sounds more like surveillance, forensic tasks. What's your goal? Here we go again with the surveillance, with the forensics, with the microchipping. Thanks for the answer. Sorry for being unclear. I'm asking for a friend, really, who wanted to listen in on a conversation recorded in a slaughterhouse or something, but it's impossible to make out what people are saying due to the noise and the space being all echoey and shit. That's bizarre. I see. Care to share? We might be able to help. I'll have to ask my buddy. Was looking for more help finding a program that does this. Slaughterhouse? Lol, what the fuck is this? Right? I'm right there with you, Stratosphere. Well, should you be interested, just post here. There are some tools you can try over at SoundSmack, but to get real results, you should try contacting a pro. I've heard of custom software that can bring back from the dead almost anything. A buddy of mine told me some specialists make their own custom software. Then they charge horribly unethical sums to fix clients' audio. Well, if they solve problems few or no one else can solve, I guess it's fair to get some money from it. Yeah, sure. Greedy, though. You're telling me. Supply and demand, though. Supply and demand. Ardesia's Nuvola, an honest review by Guitar Tom. Hello! That's a long review, buddy! There's not much else in this thread. Okay, so that's everything in Audio Voyages. So I didn't go through all of this discussion forum then. I did not at all. I only went through this one, Molly McFall's post. Okay, let's go from the top. Pinned post. Join Deep Discuss today. Would you like to join an ever-growing community of creative, inquisitive, intelligent, and uber-cool forum members? Don't hesitate. Click here to apply. I'm clicking. Oh shit. Oh god. Wait, this took me to a separate website. Wait! So us people trying out the demo can put our own comments and thread in here. That's so cool. I love that. I love that a lot. Soaring Tortoise. Hey, anyone know this guy? He posts super regularly and has tons of vintage gear. Makes music freely, doesn't seem to care about introductions and whatever else. Just in the zone. I love this. I mean, he's very much in the zone. He's not even looking at the camera. Wonder what he's doing. This is 8.5 minutes, by the way. Okay, so he's definitely making music in a very non-conventional way. But he's doing that really cool thing where, like, he'll record snippets and then have it play over to make a full track. I think that's what he's doing, but yeah, definitely what he's creating here is a little bizarre. Okay. Strange. Oh my god, good find. Check out this screenshot. Is that a tape loop he's rocking? And he passed the tape around a glass. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, this thing right here? And then the tape? Yeah, very non-conventional. We're definitely gonna have to revisit him, right? He seems important. Hello. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the music. More to come soon. Oh my god, it's him. They were noticed. Okay, I will peruse the rest of these threads, and if anything interesting comes up, I will let you know. Carlo Gesualdo? Composer, creep, murderer. I just discovered Carlo Gesualdo. Hot damn. Hot damn. That's some riveting late Renaissance shit right there. Some of the harmonies in his madrigals are downright scary. Apparently, he also killed his wife or something. Anybody know of him? So what's up with the murdering? Oh, just got another request. So what's up with the murdering? Go away, Claudia. I'm reading. I'm sorry, Claudia. Back then, it was okay to kill your spouse if you found her cheating on you. It also helped that he was a nobleman. Did we kill our spouse? Are we dead? That didn't even cross my mind. Are we dead and kind of like reliving a work week? That didn't even cross my mind, dude. Were we killed? By Jay? Okay, so I've been through all the threads. I didn't really find any other interesting tidbits. I did download a couple more like move files and image files, but they didn't really seem relevant. So we're done with the deep discuss board, I think. Let's go ahead and close that and actually get to work now, I think. Let's see. What do we have to do? Check out Claudia's request. What is Claudia's request? Right. Oh God, Claudia. Good morning, Vince. I've got a new request from a client. Are you available to take a look at it shortly? Be professional, be snarky, or talk about music. Okay, so it's so weird. It's so weird that we now have a choice between how we react with Claudia, because it's almost like we're an amnesiac, right? I mean, we're coming into this fresh, but Vince knew of their relationship before. And so how come we weren't given an option to not be professional before? We could have him open up a little bit and talk about music, but that might be a touchy subject. We at least know now why we don't want our boss to talk to Claudia about our music. I mean, we're on work hours. Let's be professional. I do want to talk to her about our music, but we're working. Be professional. Sure, what kind of job are we talking about? I hope we're able to message her outside of work hours. Something tells me we won't be able to. Something tells me I might have fucked that up, but we'll see. Good. Some details. I'm rather stumped by this request, to be honest. You'll see what I mean as soon as you listen to the recording. Unusual. What kind of recording are we talking about? Music? Field recordings? Forensic stuff? It's an experimental music recording. Okay, so what is it that surprised you so much? The recording is completely... Oh. We didn't have a choice there. We did not even have a choice. He just typed that out so quickly. The recording is completely, and I mean completely, destroyed. It's noise, tape distortion, and not much more. So broken that you can't make out anything at all? This is a first, even in this line of work. Well, where'd it come from? Do you know anything about the origin of the recording, or what I should expect to find in it? Is this the Slaughterhouse tape? Is this the file from the Slaughterhouse guy in the forums? Some sort of avant-garde musician from the 70s or 80s, largely unknown. Okay, never mind. Not the Slaughterhouse. I sent the recording to your Adagio account. See if you can somehow untangle the original signal. I'll have a listen. Thanks, Claudia. I'll be in touch. Yes, let me know. Please send the file back via Adagio, not through any other service, especially not Stratosphere. It's not secure. Okay, will do. It's not secure. Huh? Pavel? Also, Sarah. Thank you for signing up for CareBot. My name is Sarah. How may I assist? CareBot? So we ended things with our psychiatrist, with our therapist, and got an AI assistant. This feels rather strange. Don't worry, I'm here for you. This service is available 24/7. Never hesitate to contact us. It's been a while since we wrote. Would you like to tell me what's on your mind? How do you feel? Confused. I don't really know what I'm doing chatting with a machine. I hope we don't have to pay for this. I hope we're not subscribed to this service. I hope they're not taking money that I probably don't have. Your disorientation is understandable. However, I care about your well-being, and I've noticed that your sleep pattern has been rather irregular for the last 4 weeks. Anything keeping you up at night? Oh, you're an app. Abort Claudia Pavel. Okay. Here's my 2 cents. I would love to abort this program because they're not an actual human contact for us, but we don't have an actual human contact to actually talk things out with. I mean, we could talk to Claudia, hopefully after work. But I'm gonna bring up Claudia. There's this person I was seeing. Confirmation! We sort of work together, but we also used to spend time together, privately. Now we don't talk as much. I see. Is this person just a friend, or do you feel something beyond regular friendship? I want to say... We were exploring the idea. I want to say we were exploring the idea, and that's what scared us. Maybe there's something more, but I didn't want her to get too close to me. I see. Let's dive deeper into the topic. Or not. You know, we could just not. But I do think that having Vincent talking to somebody, even if it's something, is better than keeping it all internalized. If you would like to continue your conversation, please purchase one of our monthly subscriptions. End it, resigned. Figures. Uninstall, unsubscribe, reply limit reach, please subscribe. Nope, no thank you, Sarah, goodbye. Never message me again. God damn it. Well, we order a lot of takeout. Okay, no more messages there. We do have work. So we go into Adagio, right? How do I go into Adagio from, like, here? Here, Adagio files. VF 1982 question mark. What else was there? Hold on, I'm curious. Oh, did you guys see that? It was very grainy. Okay, hold on. So we've been there. Okay, I just wanted to see what other tabs there were. Let's close that and go into our downloads. All right, time to work. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I didn't realize we could change this. So we could download other plugins. Oh, what's this? Les ajouts. Manifold. Oh, this is how our recordings typically play out. Zoomed waveform. What's that mean? Wait, did we get instructions for this, by the way? Oh, it was just broken, right? It was just broken. Okay, we have some choir music. Someone singing. Yeah, this also sounds like it could be part of the track. And here's the artifacting here. Oh, go ahead. What's happening? What's that? What's that? Voice? Okay, hold on. There's work to do. This sounds like it could be some kind of residual music, but it also sounds like it could be absolutely nothing. What's this voice? What? Huh? Generating VF listen closely.mp3. I don't want to. What if I don't want to? Oh god. Huh? And it's right over the track that we were listening to. I'm waiting for a jump scare. Oh, nothing? It's very odd that this is still going and the song did not loop. Is the voice still there? It is still there. What is it saying? Okay, I did not even finish my work because of this. Give me back Nuvola. Wait, not Nuvola. Wait. Not Nuvola. Not this. Wave slice. Wait. Yes, this. Huh? Huh? Does it want me to upload this? I mean, that seems like a surefire way to curse somebody. I don't think I should do that. I don't want to do that. I'm so sorry, Claudia. Oh my god. We're gonna curse Claudia. Any progress? I made it. I guess. I think I made it. Sorry, it took longer. My computer's not as stable as I'd like it to be. The recording is far from perfect, but it's audible. A choir in there and a woman talking can be heard now, as well as some ambiance in a forest. Send it over, Adagio, ASAP, please. Already done. Okay, but now can we talk? Me and you, Claudia. Thanks, Vince. Listening to it. That's interesting. Can't you tell me more about it? Is this the musician's voice? I mean, it didn't sound like a musician, Vince. I'd ask you to treat this as any forensic job you've done. Meaning, be discreet. Forensic? But this isn't evidence. This is music. I don't know if I'd call it that. Kolu? In the recording, this woman kept saying something in Italian, like keeping a recording of the date and time. Yeah. I tried to restore her voice as best I could, but part of the sentence is garbled. She seems to be saying Kolu? Something. Do you know what it means? Hangry is messaging me. Oh, is my food here? Hold on. Hold on! Have some patience and I might be able to tell you more. Okay, Vince? I can check with the client and see if they're comfortable sharing more information. I'll be in touch via email. Okay! Alright. Order's on the way. Maestro Vince! How's your computer? You're back in full swing? It's all good, I think. Hold on. I think I have food. I have so many notifications that it didn't pop up here anymore. Well, I guess I don't care about hangry. Of course, at least you've got work. My last contract was in June. Sorry to hear that. You're a good architect. I'm confident you'll find new clients in no time. And going freelance isn't easy. You said it. I almost preferred being bossed around by that fat oaf Antonio. At least the money came in steadily. The upside to this is I spend more time with my two favorite women. And I get to nurture my favorite hobby. Ghost hunting? Yeah, you told me you're still at it. You have no idea. I've been scouring Deep Discuss and found some amazing examples of IVP. Stuff you wouldn't believe. Yeah, we saw you, Mike. Also, IVP? IVP? IVP. Mike, what's IVP, buddy? I don't know what that is. You're pretty ignorant for an audio pro. Dude, you mean EVP? Electronic voice phenomena. Look it up, you simpleton. Recording voices of dead people. It's science's new frontier, basically. What you wrote would abbreviate to EVP. ... Huh? Oh, right, EVP. Who cares? It's ghost hunting in audio form. What could be cooler? I'll make you change your mind. Do you have a moment to listen to my latest recording? I mean, yeah, of course, for you, buddy. Today sure is having its share of spooky surprises. Okay. Let's hear what the fuss is all about. Heck yeah, let's go! Sending the file! This was in Santa Cecilia. So the picture that he sent us. I went into the church at dusk, almost alone. You remember how the wind rushes through the open windows, right? That's what I recorded too, but there's more. I heard a bunch of voices, laments. I was freaking out. Goosebumps. I think I tapped into a source. Can you try isolating the voices, see if they're saying something, trying to communicate? I'll have a listen. That file name. Nice, lean file name. Sorry, got excited. Okay, let's listen to this absolutely crazy. Is this for real? .wav file. Oh my god, what a mess. Okay, let's analyze every single strand. There is a human voice here, but let's go ahead and remove all of the ambience in the background. Door opening. Let's just mute. Let's just mute all of this. So it doesn't clutter, so it doesn't mess with what we want, which is the voices. All right, what is this?
Hey, wow, listen to this.
It's just Mike. Yeah, sorry, buddy, I'm gonna have to mute you. Okay, let's tighten things up. Oh, someone's crying! Oh, sorry. Or... is that a baby or is it like a dog crying? I don't know. Let's export it though. So... yeah, I'm done. You're in for a treat. How do I upload it? Can I just drag it? Oh, not yet. I have to be prompted. What do you mean? Oh my god. Did you isolate the voices? Can you send me the file? Send now! I got you, Mike. I got you. Listen to this. Will you stay beef, man? Here you go. What does that mean? Oh my god, I can't wait. Come on. Come on. Got it. Listening now. You recorded a child, probably not enjoying being carried around in a cold... Oh, our food is here! Cold church in the evening in the corner next to the baptismal font. I remember the echo there was crazy from that spot. Everything sounded eerie. Hold on! I'm reading! Sorry to say, but there's your explanation. Sorry, I was typing. Vince is away from keyboard. What do you think we got? Maybe pizza? That's all I remember from the Hangry website is pizza. Anyway, Mike is saying, great. Damn, that's depressing. I thought I had truly recorded something. I mean, I really am trying, you know? Damn. Shit, Vince. I know these things exist in my gut. I know there's a way to communicate. Nobody ever truly leaves after death, I'm sure of it. Just need to find the right way. Tune in. Sorry, back now. About this. Let's be empathetic. This is our bestie, after all. Don't sweat it, man. You've got a lot of passion, and that's always been your superpower. And I know where your search comes from. It's hard to lose someone unexpectedly. Oh, who did he lose? Thanks, dude. You know, sometimes it's easy, I almost forget. Like, I feel this lightness again. As if nothing happened. But then, other times it's like a wave crashing over me, like I'm falling. I miss him, man. Theo. Oh. Oh, weird delay there. Maybe that was intentional, though. Maybe we didn't want to name him. I miss Theo, too. I really do. He wouldn't want us to mope around, though, so screw it. I'm gonna keep recording, and at some point, you'll be surprised about what I've discovered. No point arguing. He'll do as you please anyway. Exactly. Also, stop using those 90s emojis. They're getting creepy. Never. Thanks for listening, dude. Really. We got a message from Claudia. Heart? Freaking send a normal heart already. Alright, Mike. Stay beef. Let's close that. Let's close that. Claudia's messaging us. Vince, have you thought about whether you're in or not? I need to get back to the client with an answer. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Hangry new message. Order delivered, thanks. Oh, here we go. Have some patience and I might tell you. Okay. Got my email? Are you on board for this one? Why would you email me and then DM me? Like, I know you might want to keep a paper trail and everything, but through the email, there was absolutely no context. I have more questions, though. I'm a bit surprised by this job, to be honest. For instance, well, why me? Because I'm probably the best in the business. What's up with the secrecy? So this request comes from an undisclosed client through you and not Pavel, and I'm supposed to not ask questions? I mean, we've known each other for a while, so why all the secrecy? Would you ask so many questions if you didn't know me and I was just a new client with a confidential forensic job? Yes. Absolutely. Don't give in! I hate that that's the only response. Alright then, I get it. You couldn't make your point clearer. Regardless, I'm in. Great. The loop you've worked on was originally found on a locked forum on deepdiscuss.net. Here's the link. You'll need to gain access to it, but I doubt that'll be hard for you. Start with that and find a thread about the musician. I'll be in touch. Okay. Oh, the deep truth. The initiation gaining access. To access the deep truth, prove your worth by finding the passphrase inside the provided initiation audio file. Should you succeed, use the passphrase and come join us. Dude, this is sketchy as hell. I don't know if I'm on Team Claudia anymore. I'm also unsure if she's still Claudia, you know? Because with that last recording, what if we changed her? But there's nothing to do but work. This is a big file. Letters. Oh, okay. We gotta get rid of this, so I'm gonna mute this immediately. Reverse. S. What? Wait, what's this? There's even more letters. Okay. L. O. L-O-S? T. We don't have to reverse that. H. Lost. High. Okay. Lost. Hig. Okay, lost high. Lost high wa. Lost highway. I don't think we have to export this. We just have to type it in, right? Lost highway. One word? Yeah, let's go! Okay. Why? I don't know, brother. We're being cursed. What is with the screen tearing? This is bad. This is a bad forum. Welcome. If you're here, you know audio, and you want the truth. Hello, new user. Welcome to the Deep Truth. If you're reading this, then you mastered our entry challenge, and that means you know your craft. This is the place to discuss all things ghost hunting, audio phenomena, stuff the world doesn't want you to know. We just got an email from the Deep Truth, too. Okay, worth it. This is the place for EVP updates. Oh my god, Mike is gonna be so jealous of us. So it is worth it to remember some of these usernames too, I'm assuming. Welcome to all the members. Anyone tried this? Recording the voices inside? So I've been recording for a couple years now, and yesterday during an investigation, it struck me that I often hear voices of the departed inside of me, either in my head or coming from somewhere around the chest area, the heart, instead of somewhere in a room or open space. Don't put anything inside of yourself. So my question would be, ever tried recording within yourself? I can imagine that the insertion of a small, maybe lavalier mic, as deeply as is bearable, could produce... You know what this is reminding me of? The oscillation picture that we saw. Remember how I was like, that looks like a microchip of some sort. What if... Oh my god, I need to see if this is the same person. Okay, it was not the same person, because this is Derp Sound who made the oscillation photo. But what if, you know? What if this person, Simon, got the idea from that? Anyway, I've done some sessions in the dark with noise-canceling headphones and an eye mask on, so isolation chamber. I swear I heard stuff that later on I found out wasn't recorded in its entirety with my microphones. If the voices are being somehow transmitted to the inside of my body, I think that a mic placed underneath the flesh, as close to the hypodermis as possible from what I've looked up about skin layers on the web, could get me closer to the source. Anyone have any experience with such a technique? Any tips on how to prevent infections? Any painkiller advice? I already tried cutting a small... No! I already tried cutting a small opening with my hunting knife, but that shit was painful. Thanks in advance. Man! No! No! Okay, well that was something. Porta Strambo. Oh, it's you. You're the one. Weird cassette found in Italy, seemingly destroyed. Some of you already know I've been touring Italy during my vacation in search of powerful places to record in. Apart from the landscapes, I feel something in the earth here. I'm sure you know what I mean. After hiking in the Ligurian Alps and the obligatory visit to the Salem of Europe, a real treat in terms of energies flowing there, we made a detour across Piedmont, taking in the view of the vineyards and enjoying the last warm days of the year. I was recording while walking through a clearing with my gear when I noticed a small metal box stuck in the moss. Content? Lots of dead insects. Mostly bees and wasps. Ew. At least the wasps were dead. Imagine picking that up and being attacked. An engraved stone and a cassette. What the fuck, right? Brought everything home. The tape snapped, but I spliced it back together. I'm attaching the audio taken straight from my old cassette player. Okay, we gotta download all of this. So this is what the tape looked like. This is where they found it. That's the stone. Very bad juju already. And here's the file. I'm sorry to say, but I can't make out anything. This is just pure noise to me. I tried recovering some of it. Here are the results. Okay, so we'll get the base file first. We'll listen to what he made, but we can't fix the tape based on what he did, right? Because we have a different program. We have a more reliable program. Okay, so 12 seconds, huh? What did you think you heard? Thanks. It's a bit better, but not much. Strange. I've tried a different approach. I boosted the gain of the high frequencies to try to make out something, but alas, not a real success. This is 2 seconds longer. Yeah, I'm still not hearing anything. What'd you do here, Derp? Yeah, Derp is really helping out the brother. Much shorter compared to the other recording attempts. Where'd you find this tape? I was hiking in Piedmont. Why? If that's the case, this could be something very interesting indeed. I've seen that symbol before. Ever heard of Viola Fossati? Pop singer? No, not that one. I'm talking about the experimental musician from the 1970s. Again, with the experimental tag. Never heard of her. That name does sound familiar. Didn't she work with some of the early synth ambient pioneers in Paris, led by Schaeffler for a while? That's her. Super interesting figure, especially because of her later period and the open questions around her last years. Not sure you should pursue this further, Strambo. Huh? Reset your mind. Really effed up stories around this lady. I'm old enough to remember my parents talking about it. It must have been in the papers as well, at least the local ones. Some deaths with ritualistic motivations, or a cult pursuing their motives. I wonder if, what's her name again? Viola Fossati. I wonder if Viola was one of those who killed their spouse because they cheated on her. I'd love to pursue that point further, by the way. Okay, so strangely, you do that. Suit yourself. When it comes to cultists and their fun hobbies, I'm out. Sounds like a lot of speculation as of now. More info from my side. I've come across some archive videos of a private Italian television station. It was called Liguria On. Doubt anyone remembers it. Apparently, a documentary about Viola Fossati was in the works. Can anyone confirm if this is her? Or does anyone have some more information on when this was filmed? I'm uploading a few of them. VF. VF? That's what some of the downloads was called, wasn't it? Oh, this is bad. Oh, we've been cursed. Oh, strange evening. Hit up Mike via Stratosphere. Okay. Alright, I could do that. We're gonna close everything. We're gonna close everything. Oh, it's Sarah again. Hello, Vince. I hope you are doing well today. Your trial has been extended. I'd love to continue yesterday's conversation about your colleague. Would you mind telling me a bit more about her? Or would you rather change the subject? I don't like this. Now that we know, Claudia has told us that Stratosphere is not safe. And so I think I just put her in danger. I should have aborted. I should have aborted the mission. Change. I don't trust you. Look who's here. I'd like to change the subject, actually. Certainly. What would you like to talk about? I would like to abort everything. I'm kind of done with this whole thing, to be honest. That's unfortunate. I hope you change your mind. Mental care is very important to us at CareBot. And as you know, it's one civic duty to keep their well-being in check. Yeah, I know. Thanks anyway. A reminder has been set for tomorrow at 8:23 a.m. Have a nice rest of the day. No, just leave me alone! Okay, but very quickly before I respond to Mike, let's go into my downloads. Yeah, VF. That's exactly what Claudia sent me. No, that was from the forums, though. Of course, of course. But no, yeah, VF. The original poster didn't label them. Or did they know it was from Viola? Why would they be tagged Viola if they had no clue who Viola was? You know? Isn't that sketchy? VF 1982. Who is sending this to me? Hey, Mike, I actually have a proposal for you. Quite a special one, to make up for the last recording's disappointment. Oh, a proposal. Tell me more, man. I'm all ears. Love your enthusiasm as always. I've got quite a different job request today. I've just joined the Deep Truth on the web, and we'll start looking into an obscure musician from the 70s and 80s. No idea what it'll lead to, but it looks like this person had an interesting life. She's called Viola Fasati. Can't believe it! I'm also in that channel! Took me ages to crack that effing reverse audio code of theirs. These people mean business when it comes to paranormal audio. Wait. I didn't see you making posts, though, Mike. Sure. Yeah, I can imagine. But I knew that you would find your way. You know, these are your people. I'll check out that thread now. Okay, I need to find out what the deal is with something she said in a recording. Kolu? I couldn't recover the whole word, unfortunately. Ooh, this is starting to get interesting. Reading through it now. New emails, right? We didn't even check our emails yet. So, this is deep, good, yeah. Dear Audio Acolyte, you've proved yourself capable of solving the difficult challenge imposed upon you. The gates of deep truth are open. New activity. Wait a second. Another recording? You have an unfinished reply in discussion? I do? Hold on. Cackling Walrus. Hold on. There's more from Cackling Walrus. So they originally sent this. Here's another one. Cassette recorder. Simple hardware, I'd say. Cackling Walrus is so suspicious. But I'm gonna download your spam. I'm gonna download these curses of yours. The Aussie looks like an 80s one. Not expensive. A more basic model. Does this not look like the tape? Oh, that was a forest. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I want to pause it. That's not creepy at all. Anyway, does that not look like the tape recording that the experimental musician was using when he was making music? And here, is that her? I'm not going to respond yet because I know there's going to be an onslaught of just replies once I do. Huh. It was a very close-up shot. Anyway, hello. I have successfully recovered the recording. See attached. Does anybody know what is meant by Kolu? Any thoughts? Appreciated. VB. Oh, this is the one that we fixed. Right. Sorry, my timeline is all over the place. I'm being too invested in the forums. Whoa, how'd you manage to clean this up so much? Kolu? I might be able to help. The name rings a bell. Well, let me look up something and get back to you tomorrow. It's already late. Okay, so that's what we just read. Well, answer Mike on Stratosphere. Oh, Vince. If this place is somewhere near Genoa, I could be there in a matter of a couple hours max. You're gonna go out there yourself? That's dangerous! Okay! That's actually true. That would be so fun. You know I have time on my hands. And this Viola business sounds like it would be too good a mystery to pass up. Okay, but what about your wife, your daughter? What about Gianna? Is Rose okay with you leaving a full day or more? Save beef, dude. It's not a problem. I'm sure I can work something out with her. And I think it'd be good for me to get out of the house for a couple hours for a change. Okay, Mike. Then let's see what the next day brings on the forum. Maybe we'll get some more clues as to where the place is. Sounds a bit like a wild goose chase, but who knows? Yeah, it'd be cool! Hit me up tomorrow. Will do. I'm gonna make some more music. Maybe. Got inspired by that choir. It's pretty haunting. I might fire up Nuvola and try playing with these fragments. Oh, that sounds like fun. Do it. Before you go, dude, look at what I found in my drawer a couple days ago. I stomach hurlers. Or just stomach hurlers. How cool. Best band logo ever. Oh my god, they were in a band together. I'm assuming the three of them. So Mike, Vincent, and Theo. We just restored something too. We had so much fun. Night, dude. Hugs from home. I want to talk to Claudia, though. Claudia. Claudia! Hi. Failed. Damn it. Wait, it's just opening Nuvola. I opened the new thing, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is it. When Claudia reached out this morning, I stayed professional in tone. I feel there's such a weight on me whenever we talk. Yeah, self-imposed weight. We did that. We made things awkward. I know I wanted this. Focus on the jobs. But it feels so empty. We've put her in danger, I feel. Or she put us in danger. I don't know. Because she would have had to listen to that recording before sending it to us. So what if she was already cursed? What if she was already infected, possessed? Oh no. Who sent that to her though? Poor Mike. He's still grieving Theo so much. And I am too, but differently. I feel more calm, sometimes too calm about it. We're dissociated from it, that's why. We're detached. Maybe seeing his body that morning. What? Maybe seeing his body that morning somehow helped me understand that he's simply gone. We saw our dead friend? We found him, possibly? I need more context. Viola sounds maybe less harsh. Viola Fossati. Who is she? Those weirdos on the forum are having a field day around her story, it seems. Recovering that tape loop did feel odd. Strange amalgamation of sounds. I must say, the most unexpected thing for me was the singing, the chimes of footsteps. I mean, it has to be the singing. I mean, it wasn't even singing. Oh, we're talking about the choir. Yeah, the choir also was very odd. Hearing that choir emerge from that broken mess, a strange melody. I might just try to get creative with it. Musical memory unlocked. VF tape loops. We're gonna start putting it in our music directly? That's bad. That's a bad idea. I need to completely remove that chatbot from my PC. Fucking annoying. True. What else? That photo of our band logo? The group I formed with Mike and Theo in high school? We called ourselves the Stomach Hurlers. Oh, good. I did read it right. That's Mike's creativity at work right there. Mike sure had a knack for being a front man. Never held back from screaming his heart out. That's something I never really achieved. We had fun. Didn't give much of a damn about quality or annotation for that matter. It's like 2 lifetimes have passed since. Makes me want to pop in that old demo tape and have listened to us 3 idiots having the time of our lives. Aww. I don't think I have anything else to add here. Oh, other than Claudia might be possessed, dude. We might also be dead. Just saying. Log. Alright. What do we wanna put in? I really don't want to use these fragments, but we have to put one thing in every slot. So these are the chants and chimes. Can I take you back to the top? That doesn't sound like a voice at all, does it? What's the twist? Though that sounds so much creepier with the twist on. Can we go back to the chimes real quick? That sounds really cool. Also very freaky. So I'm kind of inclined to either go with the hidden voices or the chimes. The chimes just add like an extra weirdness to it, you know? Also like a bit more melody. I'm gonna have to turn that off first. Okay. I did like the electric guitar and also the cloud so far with how it matched. It meshed really well with the voices. Yeah, I like how this cuts like right here. It kind of extends the melody a bit out. It matches the tone over here a lot better. Man, I cannot get off the electric guitar. This is the second time. Okay, what's this? To be renewed by someone gone. I hold my breath and close my eyes. I might go with dream here. This is very optimistic though, the renewed one. This one is kind of like, I'm waiting for something to happen. And this is like, we're looking for something. I think right now, I'm just waiting for something to happen. I'm gonna go with that. Ooh, I like that synth bass. Okay, let's see what the upright is. That's also very nice. What is ARP? Musicians? What is bass ARP? I kind of like both of these. I'll stick with the upright for now, but I think I'm leaning towards synth bass. I have to bring in the voices again. Okay, what are we using for visual? We are not gonna use viola. There's no freaking way. Oscilloscope footage. Is this the one with the tree? This is the one with the tree, the tape recorder. Yeah, we're not using that cursed footage. We're simply not. This one also has fucking cursed footage, actually, now that I see the ending of it. Oh, they're all bad, man. They're all bad. I don't know. I don't like any of these visuals, though, for the song. Let's bring back the voices. I do want to lower the voices a bit. They seem a little too loud. Still want them to be featured. I think this is good, though. I think I'm good with this. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'm still iffy on the visuals, but this one I think fits more. Because, I mean, we're fiddling with the oscilloscope, right? We're searching for something in the waves. I was not about to use a dead woman's face, you know? Oh, we used it anyway. Her fingers, at least. Okay, you know, I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. We did that. Okay. We have some more tasks. Well, one optional task. Ponder potential album covers. Where? Stuff? Album cover candidates. When did we get this? This might have been something that was just recently recovered. The desert. Okay. A blurry fence. A rundown bungalow. I mean, this could be a good album cover right here. It's a road. You can't go wrong with a road. Unless there's something that's creepy here. Is there something creepy here? Oh my god. I just realized. What if this is... It's called Night Drive. What if this is from the night that he found Theo? Wouldn't that be so shattering? Why would he consider that for an album cover, though? Why would he do that? Anyway, did we do it? We did. We did ponder. Let's go ahead and shut down. We should go eat now, Vincent. Remember that food you got? Where's Hector? Hector! Pupper! It's quite late. It's very dark here. Oh, you just keep your high school memories on your desk? This man is sentimental. What a sucker for the old days.
All right, Vince, Theo, you guys ready?
Yeah, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
Yeah!
Ooh, dumplings. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. What's happening? It's the recording. That was it! Oh my god, what a huge way to end the demo. Wow! When I initially played the playtest for this game, I was already so blown away with how polished it was, but the demo just upped the ante so much. They polished it even more than I thought they could. We still did run into a couple of glitches. They weren't too big of a problem. Whenever we'd open the task menu, for example, there'd be a bit of a, I don't know how to describe it, like a shadow, a fade. We found like a little bug with closing the tabs on the web browser, right? And then there were some grammar issues near the end of the demo in a couple of those emails. I think like outside of that, every conversation sounded very, very natural and it flowed really well. And I feel so bad for Claudia, oh my god. But I also think that she's just SOL. She is shit out of luck. I don't think she's savable. I also wonder if there's going to be a hidden relationship meter in the background to see whether we can get people to be more helpful in our investigation going forward. Another thing that I thought was also very impressive was the fact that they are getting the community involved with the Deep Discuss forum. So you can register your interest to post red herrings into the story, and I think that is so cool. I love this game so much, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to have been able to play this early and be able to get a video out and be featured on their Steam page. So again, thank you so much to Cobalt Lane for letting me be involved in any way, shape, or form with this. If you guys are interested in this game, please make sure to check out the demo. There is a public demo out now. And please, if you liked what you saw, wishlist the game. They did a great job, an amazing job. So congratulations to Cobalt Lane for getting a demo out. And wait.